Jessie, I'm really worried. You just said every child should play, but my daughter won't. Her teacher told me that she seemed to be very unhappy during playtime at school. She just sits there and do nothing. At first, I thought she might be bullied by classmates, but her teacher didn't think so. I often bring her to the playground, but she does not play. She just sits aside, watching other kids play, and smiling foolishly. That's weird. I don't know if she has autism or other problems. It worries me.
All right, all right. I understand. I listened to you, and I totally feel you. But let me tell you, not to worry at this point. Children may simply not have been exposed to different kinds of play materials or play themes. Especially, during the pandemic, actually kids do not get a lot of chances to play with others. Therefore, when it is time to play, they may feel very confused because they don't know. They don't know how to join in, what to do, how to do it, what to say, and they probably worry like you do. They worry about not playing successfully. They worry about being rejected by others. These are all very common situations. Or, some children, they are just shy, and it just takes them some time to warm up. They need a lot more time on observing others, learning how to blend in the situation or blend in the play environment. So if you suspect that the children need more experiences, you can provide related experiences by playing more at home, especially playing more different kinds of games or using different materials, or maybe doing more field trips, go to different parks, providing them more experience. Or maybe you could do modeling. You show them how you do it. When you play pretend playtime at home with your kids, you can pretend that they are meeting new friends and see how it goes. Or you could read books to them to encourage play. Giving children some time so that they slowly blend to the play environment. And I believe that eventually your kids will doing just fine.
Dr. Lam, I don't know any play strategies. I simply buy my kid some toys and he can do what he likes. However, he always says the toys are boring. I don't know if I should buy him more toys or do anything. Actually, I'm puzzled. What should I do when my kid is playing? Should I play with him or let him play on his own? But every time I play with him, I can't help thinking about what to teach him through the play. Am I on the right track?
Oh, okay, I hear you. This sounds like a very simple question, but actually it is a more layered question than it may appear, okay? Well, young children need you to provide a lot of different things when they play. For example, you need to give them time, okay? Not just your time, it's their time. A lot of time I hear parents saying that, well, it's almost time to learn music. It's almost time to learn to dance. It's almost time to learn 普通话 or English. But I seldom hear them saying that it's almost time to do free play, right? So I would say that they need you. When you say what you can do, I want you to provide time for them to play. I want you to provide space for them to play. Okay. We talked about messiness can be limited by controlling some materials or some time or space, right? But really, when they play, we need to at least give them a space to play. We need to give them some materials. They are not necessary toys, but some materials, some objects. We need to give them experiences. All these are necessary, and all these can be provided by you. You also need to act as a resource person to help them solve conflicts, explain play ideas, and cooperate with one another as they play. So not only you are providing them some physical stuff, okay, you can provide them some ideas. For example, we just talk about what if the kids are not blending in the play situation and you want to assist them to learn how to play with others, right? So here you can provide some ideas or provide some, or you can be the practice person with your kids. Oh, in addition, the child with limited play skills may need not just a resource person, but an adult to play with her, to move her into higher level of play skills, which means that not only you provide materials, not only you provide experience, not only you provide ideas, you are providing yourself into the game. You play with her, you be the kid's playmate. And I think when you asked about what you could do, there are many roles that you can play.
I'm so upset by my children. They play with anyone. Other kids, their dad, and even our maid. They're quite happy, no problem at all. They just do not like to play with me. I really do not understand. I'm willing to play with them and do whatever they ask me to. But they quickly lose interest and turn away. Have I done anything wrong?
Very interesting question. So, what did you actually do? Let me do some guessing, okay? Well, your kid has no problem playing with her peers and has no problem playing with daddy, but only you. So my question to you is, what did you do? What did you do? Okay. A lot of time I would say, I'm not saying your case exactly, but what commonly happen is that kids will reflect that they don't like it when parents trying to instruct them what to do. Okay, especially during playtime, they may say something, whatever is correct to do or incorrect to do, and they don't like it. And that's why they don't like to play with the parents, because the parents are very controlling. They're trying to dominate the whole playtime. I'm not sure if this is the case, but from what you describe is that your kids has no problem playing with all others, but only playing with you. So I would say that next time when you play with your kids, try to put a clear tape, like an imaginative tape on your mouth. Try not to talk a lot, but let your kids say more. Try not to say no or something like you should do this or you should do that, instead of what do you think or what do you want me to do. I think it would definitely help improving the situation. Remember today when we talk about the unique features of play. Play is always child initiated. So you need to think, you need to let your kid initiate the whole playtime. Number two is that kids want you to be involved and want herself to be involved. So when you play with her, I would ask you, are you involved? Did you play with your phone while playing with your kid? Okay, this is the key. And autonomy. Did you let your kid direct the whole playtime? So I would say that reflect on yourself. Think what you did, and then think the features of play. With your help and support, children will enhance their self-esteem and confidence because they are more successful in play. They can elaborate the roles they play with greater accuracy. They can better fit into a social group. They can more easily solve problems, communicate their ideas with more fluency, and show more empathy towards their peers. They can even practice leadership skills when they put forth new play ideas. As learning can take place in play, we can see that the lessons of play extend far beyond childhood. I hope that after watching this video, you may have wondered what else you could do to further enhance playtime for your children and yourself. Welcome to the fascinating and complex world of play. Goodbye.